Hello everyone, welcome back. We're making a second full playthrough farm, this time completely modded. Once I get into the game, I'll show you all the mods that we're going to be going through. It's also going to be weird for me finally playing with music again. It's coming out of the bat, swinging. I'm going to put on my regular costume. I was thinking like, oh, I should mix it up, but when I think about it, last time I did a playthrough, I didn't really have this outfit made up. Gray cat, obviously. You know, I hadn't thought about my farm name up to this point. I'm thinking of a name that would like highlight the difference between this playthrough and the last one. Obviously it's modded, but it's also been about 2 years since I started the original farm. Almost exactly. So I think I'm going to name it Experience Farm, not only because I know more and I'll be more experienced while going through, but also because this will be an experience, you get it, favorite thing. Well, it can only be one thing. The fans, obviously. Cheesy, yes, but I actually do mean it, like genuinely. Also, I was thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and remix my community center bundles and mine rewards, because while we're making everything a little bit different, I think that should also fit. Guarantee year 1 completable. Don't think we need to do anything else here. Don't do what like every other person does and accidentally sets their profit margin to like 25%. I think we're good. So going through our farm choice, I do have one mod for a farm and it's on the standard farm, so that's what we'll be going for. Boom. Also, I just like automatically skipped the intro. I didn't even think of it. All right. Well, Mayor Lewis comes up and he's like, oh, it's the farm. Don't worry about it. I didn't foresee that being a problem. Anyway, so while we clear off our farm and I get our parsnips set up here, I want to go over all of the mods that we're going to be playing with. On the left side of the screen, you're going to see them all scroll up and through. Biggest change, we're obviously playing with Stardew Valley Expanded. I've also added in Adventure Guild Expanded there for 2 expansions, 1 major, 1 minor. Of course, there's a bunch of smaller ones. We're playing on the Blackberry Fields farm. I've added the cooking skill, and there's a bunch of other things that won't come into play until later on in the game. For reworks, there's just a bunch of mods that flesh out content that could use a little fleshing out. So you'll see better Junimos, better bee houses. The pan, horse, and greenhouse are all going to get upgrades. For visuals, I did decide to go with the earthy recolor set. It is the most popular and for what I think is a pretty good reason. Got a bunch of item animation packs so that a couple of our items will be animated now. UI info suite, pretty much a must-have. And then a bunch of smaller changes like the mailbox or the cursor on top of that. All right, well, as per Stardew Valley history, I'm already exhausted on the first day. So I think our first day's goal is just going to be to go out and meet everyone. We can explore the new world of Stardew Valley Expanded. Lots of changes, as you can already tell. Bus stop's the same. The bus is red. It's not always red. Why is it red? I don't recall doing that specifically. Maybe that's just part of Stardew Valley Expanded. We have this shed down here, which is Grandpa's shed. I believe it acts as an additional kind of greenhouse area. Here's the thing. I've done so many videos about mods. I've never done a proper modded playthrough. I've done like oh, let's add a random mod every day. I've done quick mod showcases. But in terms of like the deep, dark depths of each mod, I genuinely don't know much. Also, here's another one of the major mods that I've added that I want to show off real quick. Is that Gus? Looking spiffy. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. So that's a result of the seasonal outfits mod, which I'm a huge fan of. Abigail, I believe this is her default. It's when you're looking for like little details, it's hard to tell. That's right, I heard someone new was moving onto that farm. Yeah, let's make sure we meet everyone, just real quick. New farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop's the place to go. Yeah, so the thing about that is, there are, in fact, new crops. I believe some come with Stardew Valley Expanded. I'm not an expert on that. None of them are here. But there's one kind of item addition that I added, and that's Farmer to Florist, where it adds a bunch of flowers to the game, including some new flower trees, wisteria seeds. Wait, that's a real thing? I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was just a Demon Slayer made up plant. I'm very excited to play around with like all of these. I'll probably go ahead and grow a few so that I can find out how much they sell for. I'd also like to play around a lot with, yeah, I'll go ahead and sell this app. I'd also like to play around a lot with bee houses, because I do have one mod that specifically messes with bee houses, bee house expansion, and I think that'll play around really nicely with the farmer to florist. Dusty, he's a part of Stardew Valley Expanded. Not too much is special with him. He's, you know, just Alex's dog. You're the new guy, huh? Cool. And y'all get to deal with me just reading completely awfully once again. Sam, good to meet you. That's Leah? Wow, she looks so different. It's nice to meet you. I am using the slightly cuter aesthetic seasonal outfits because that's the only one I could find. I'm Penny. That's her default. It's the only one I could find. I could swear there was one without like the clothes or the cuter change, but maybe I was wrong. I really like the way Emily looks. Oh, I can read on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. She looks older, and I'm a big fan of that. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. As far as it goes down to choosing who to marry, here's the thing about that. Let me go see who I have my eyes on. Feel free, first of all, to give suggestions. Morris's birthday is on the 2nd. Oh God, that's right. He has heart events and everything now. I have to figure that out. Here's a mod that I'm particularly excited for. Help Wanted. It gives you a choice of which mission to choose for the day. Anchovy, green algae, Wajima Pass. Green algae will probably be the easiest, so I'll go ahead and take that. And that's with Robin too, so we'll be able to get some of those crafted recipes earlier. So this is, wow, SNES and a Genesis. Someone's rich, huh? Say hello to Olivia. Oh my, aren't you a cutie? Welcome to the Valley, dear. It's so exciting when someone new moves in. Have you met my son, Victor? That's right, both her and Victor are here. They both moved into the Valley, in addition with Stardew Valley Expanded. Here's Victor. Oh, hey there, you're the new owner of Experience Farm. I'm Victor, it's a pleasure to meet you. Sal, is it? So y'all are gonna have to convince me not to marry Olivia, because I'm marrying Olivia. I've made that decision long ago when I first started planning how I was going to do this playthrough. Because, like, how could I not? What? Blue Moon Vineyard to the left, beach to the right. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go visit the beach already. Do we have good luck? Feeling lucky. Getting started. Grow parsnip. And 31? That's a change from, what, 24? That's a good change. I already have coal. That's pretty lucky. Should have headed up to Robin's first before going down to the beach. Willie ought to be open. I'll be able to talk to him. Oh, no, because he's gone fishing on the first day. You'll see I have visible fish. Has and always will be probably my favorite mod in the entire game. Love seeing the fish. Turned off the trash and stuff because it's ugly. And then, of course, I have dynamic reflections as well because that's probably... Visible fish and dynamic reflections are the two mods that I'm like, I could never... If I had the option to play with them, I would never play without them. Because why would you? It's such a minor change, but in my eyes, it's so impactful. Let's go over to the Blue Moon Vineyard side of things. So that's a shortcut over to the beach. It's funny, they added that shortcut over there, and then it was added into the vanilla game when you were able to start buying the community upgrades. Eek, a stranger. This is Sophia. Wait, aren't you Sal, the new farmer? Sorry, I get a little nervous around people I haven't met before. My name's Sophia. I'm the owner of Blue Moon Vineyard. Oh, guess I'll see you around. So yeah, that's Resident E-Girl. You love to see it. From what I've seen, the items that she adds to the game through her wines are very useful, so I'm excited to expand on that. Also to learn her story, because she's got a bit of a tragic backstory. There's a reason that she's so young and tending to the farm on her own, or the vineyard rather. So I'm excited to get into that. I haven't seen the heart cutscenes, I just know they're vague storylines. We've got Fairhaven Farm down here as well with Andy. Would you look at that? It's the new farmer everyone has been talking about. Finally moved to the valley, I see. I've been working Fairhaven Farm here for many years. It ain't much work, but it's honest. Scratch that and reverse it. I'm excited to experience more about Andy too, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, Haley and Shane, they're mean, but then they get really nice. Andy's just a gruff man, and I'm excited for him to stay that way the entire game. Here's Haley. Classic. Best. Fantastic. All these fence posts around the place. I did that, didn't I? All those fence posts are just blocking us from moving around. It's 4:30 p.m. Let's go to the saloon. Oh my gosh, you move so slow in the grass. Actually, here's a horseradish. That'll fix our problem real quick. Jeez. Oh, come on. There we go. Eat that up, baby. Can't believe I just did that already, day one, ruining it. Well, that gave us all of the energy that we need for anything important. Let's not have our axe equipped, why don't we? Jas is here. Of course, silent, don't talk to strangers. Good. Let's... Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is 11. That should be enough to plant these crops. Plant these over here on the right. And I'm more just so interested in seeing how long they take to grow and what they sell for. It's funny, it doesn't use the UI info suite mod. Let me look at my collections here. So normally this would only be 3 screens wide. So basically everything from like here on are all new items. So there's quite a few. When it comes to fish, normally it's only 1 page. Now it's 2. They added a lot there. Pretty sure it's only 1 page at the very least. Excited to play around with all the new fish. I have the one of my favorite mods, the aquarium, added in. Rusty spoon, nice. We love a rusty spoon. Doesn't look like they added anything here. I'm just like, this is my first time looking as well. Animated prismatic shard, love to see it. Doesn't look like there's any new cooking recipes. That looks all vanilla. Maybe there is, maybe there's a couple. That looks new. And achievements. Okay, I just wanted to get a look at that as well. Let's see, we could head up into the mountains and see if we find anyone new. Oh, this is, by the way, Blackberry Fields Farm. I wanted to find a specific farm that wasn't like super overpowered huge like all of them seem to be. There's a couple that are like a decent size, and that's what I chose there. I do have a bit of extra money here. I think to get us kicked off, I am going to... Now, what do you think Morris would like? Because that's a problem. Oh, mixed berry pie. Yeah, that is new. Salalberry. It's like me. And berries. With +3 farming. That's pretty good. What do you suppose Morris likes? Probably Joja Cola, right? I think that's probably our safest bet, so let's go ahead and grab us Joja Cola from the vending machine. And just for myself, I'm going to grab a few salads. I do have the room for it. Boop, boop. Oh, just one. Works. Pam! It's spring and she's wearing that. Name's Pam. I'll buy you a drink if you could afford it. Or if I could afford it. Like you pay your tabs. Have I talked to Shane? I don't think I have. Don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Beautiful. You love to see it. The countertop is open on both sides. We're truly progressing as a society here. And, oh my god, I can't reach it. Can I go around? Okay, I can go this way. Oh, there's a little noise when you level up. Cool. I'm gonna search around for any other foraging. A leek. I'm not missing that. Oh gosh, what do I get rid of? Honestly, clay sells for so much though. Might just get rid of the coal. And you might like snicker at me for that, but we're not gonna need coal for a while. And when we do, I'll be able to get plenty. I tend to be a person that doesn't really struggle with coal. There's 2 kind of people in Stardew Valley. People who do struggle and people who don't struggle with coal. Oh my gosh, the dynamic reflections. Isn't that just fantastic? I always say that reminds me of Pokemon Oras, which is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. I don't know why it got its bad rap. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the clay, start filling up our farm and foraging collectible list. Because you do have to specifically donate it. I'll keep that in the corner for now. I'll have to remember to look at that. We'll get a little like notification in the top right whenever we need to, so that'll be nice. Yep, level 1 foraging. Good stuff. There's a couple of things that we'll be unlocking as we level up in our stats. From mods, of course. There will be rain tomorrow. I was about to say, rain on day 2? That's changing it up. I appreciate, we appreciate your efforts in improving life in the valley, and I hope you'll accept this gift from the Ferngirl Florist Association. Already getting started with the farmer to florist. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. Okay, yeah, that's that. Did I get a crafting recipe? Okay, they said that they hope we enjoy the gift. We didn't get a gift, so there is that. Also, you may be wondering, why is my scythe purple? Let me go fix that real quick. That's actually from a mod that'll come into play later. Right here, Iridium Recolors. So if I turn off Scythe Recolor, that should fix that. So basically it'll allow me to change the color of all of our tools once they're all upgraded to Iridium, which I think will be nice. All right, I don't want to use up all of my energy on cutting down trees today, partly because if we do that again, we can't get that free foraging experience. Is that what? Yeah, that's a worm spot. They turned into clovers. I want to say that's Earthy Nico Recolor. So plan for the day. I'm thinking we'll do a bit of fishing to build up our money. So I'm assuming this must be the husband wife spot. I'm gonna put the chest here. That'll probably change positions later. We'll go ahead and basically put everything that we need that Joja Cola. We're gonna have to bring that to Morris. It's right, it's his birthday. Who are you? Martin. Hey there, you're that new owner of Experience Farm. My manager held a meeting about you. Oh, he's one of the workers. Work part-time at Joja Mart. That's right, I forgot that this mod adds, that expanded adds Joja Mart workers, because there's Claire as well. So we'll have to get to know them better. Hello, Willie. Every single part of my body is saying skip, skip, skip. Let me actually try to play the game for once. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stay alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Fishing rod get. Bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Neat. Love being able to see the fish in the water. I wonder when the new fish come into play. Like, do we just have to fish in new areas? I don't know what areas are added, if I'm fully honest. Anyway, clam. What's that? Conch? That's new. And that sells for 150. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh god, the lost books. You know how long it's been since I had to collect lost books? I'm thinking what I'm actually going to do. Go back to the farm. I'm going to grab some wood. I'm going to craft myself a chest and we're going to go fishing for a while. Oh yeah, we had a mission. Green algae. Does she only need one? Because we just got one. Also more help wanted. But bring Penny potato. Okay. 25 stone catfish. Yeah, I'll tell you what. 2 of those aren't happening. 200 gold on delivery. I could get some stone. All right, ship these 2 items. Who knows if the conch is rare? I guess we'll find out sometime in the future. So I need to find rocks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 25 experience from it, but I guess we'll find out. Cool, that's 25 rocks. That was actually not too bad. I expected to use a lot more energy. I'm not gonna go any overboard at all because I want to save as much energy as I can for other stuff. Got 3 coal out of that too, which is nice. I will ship one. Gotta keep remembering, I need to ship one of every item. All right, beautiful Joja Mart. Yeah, I guess they did overhaul this area as well for Stardew Valley Expanded. Can I go in his office or do I need to be friends with him? Okay, I can go in. I would like to speak to the manager and give him a birthday gift. No way. What's this mean? What? He doesn't like Joja Cola? That seemed like a hated item. Hold on. Also, I haven't talked to him before. Welcome to the Valley. My name's Morris, manager of Joja Mart. If you need cheap quality seeds, there's no better place than Joja Mart. Yeah, okay. Did he hate that? Why? Yeah, I mean, if I personally... Whoa, cheap cauliflower seeds. Holy moly, what? I mean, they only sell for 3,000, but good lord. That's a quick star drop right there. Yeah, this is another mod, by the way. It's supposed to sell off-season stuff, but since I guess we haven't gone off-season yet, it's all spring. Interesting. I get it, because when I work at somewhere, I used to work at Pizza Hut, and for a while after that, I just would not eat pizza or wings, because we had the combination Wingstop Pizza Hut. I understand it. I'm not happy about it, but I understand. Demetrius, we haven't seen you yet. Looking snazzy. Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thank you for introducing yourself. Of course, my man. Now we need to catch up. Whoa. We decorated a bit? Where's Robin? Oh, it's Tuesday. Well, you know what? We can do this. Also, this will allow us to meet a couple of people we haven't seen before. I like that Olivia joins them. You aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Also, they all just stopped. This is my first time seeing Carolyn, too. Wait, they all have, like, outfits for their workout session. I love that. Yeah, I don't get the decreased friendship because they're working out. And Robin. Got that stone house for that's a big help, thanks. And also, nope, that's Jody. Maybe if I accept this. Girl? There we go. I was worried it was gonna like act as a gift. There we go. Robin ought to like us quite a bit now. Oh, it shows the progress of each art. Yeah, okay, so when it comes to like not choosing super overpowered, I can choose multiple? Oh, I didn't know that. When it came down to not choosing super overpowered mods, I did my best to avoid a lot of the super overpowered ones. Like the tractor mod is pretty controversial. I don't have automate as of now, but I think I want to add it in later. That's one thing as well. If like any of these mods seem like, oh, you know that mod and it's trashed, you can let me know and I can look into it and, well, take it out. Or if it's just something I don't particularly jive with while playing through the game. All right, y'all know what time it is. Classic Stardew fishing time. All right, well, looks like we're gonna pass out. That's fine, I'll take it. We're only going to lose. Can I hold every fish? No. Man, that sucks. I kind of wanted to plant my rice shoots, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll leave all the rest in there. So for those who don't know, if you pass out because it's getting too late, you only lose 10% of your money up to 1,000. That's only 50 gold for me. That's really not much. And we did get level 1 fishing. Oh, also your other penalty would be energy, but since we leveled up, we're fine. I really wanted to hit level 2 fishing, but we did start very late, so conch is worth 150, that's right. It's a lot of money. So now I'm thinking about it. I think I'm going to, is that a neutral day? Oh, that's right. We got copper yesterday. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Well, I've been fishing and finding ore. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Will I now? Just so happens I had extra blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Sweet. Wait, do you always hold up like a blueprint with the furnaces? Huh. Allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. As always. Alright, we appreciate your efforts in improving life in the valley. Hope you'll accept this gift. Am I getting the gifts? Uh-oh, that might be something I need to look into. Maybe I only unlock the gifts after hitting a certain level? I don't know, man. Keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Oh, it's that letter. And being billed 55 gold for that. Anyway, what am I gonna do today? I guess I'll sell this fish today. No reason to keep it in our inventory, really. Could go around doing a foraging day. See if we can't try to hit level 2, maybe. Clear out this area more as well. It's annoying me. Right there. I was just like more peeved that it was taking up so much room. I guess what we should do today, it's Wednesday. Never mind, I'm silly. I'm a silly Billy and I'll never outgrow that. Well, let's sell all of our fish. Honestly, I might just buy a cauliflower. Who do we still have to meet? Oh, quite a few people actually. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Oh my gosh, the wizard's green in spring because of the outfit thing. It's funny, none of the characters I've yet to meet are actually new characters. I mean, I guess Marlin technically is, since you can't really gain any friendship with him in the main game. All right, let's see what new missions we have. What are you doing? 50% off coupons, get them while they last. Actually, I will take them. Largemouth bass, herring. I can get a herring and I can get a largemouth bass. All right, give me the money. I'm not saving anything, I don't care. I need the money now. 1,400, yeah. Seaweed salad. Dulse seaweed. That's new. I mean, hey, anything that uses seaweed as an ingredient probably isn't too bad. So let's, who is that delivery for? Evelyn. We'll just do that real quick. Catch a herring. And whatever fish that happened to be in here too. You know, I'll probably just commit to getting level 2 fishing here right now. There we go, got the herring. One more fish ought to get us a level up. One more fish, I said. It's always one more fish. This took forever to catch. I almost was gonna get a level up off of trash alone. Yeah, I'll take that and skedaddle. Go ahead and sell it off first though, since, you know, money. Boom. Boom. What do we got? Copper, okay. We're gonna have a whole copper bar by the time we even get into wherever. All right, Evelyn, here's your herring. Yeah. And George, I believe we haven't met you yet. It's irritating to meet all these new people. Name's George, buzz off. Love it. Love George. What a fantastic character. All right, next up on the docket, so here's the thing. I have a geode, got it from fishing last time. I'm gonna get another geode real quick and we're just gonna break them open, introduce ourselves to the museum system. Oh, grab all the other important stuff too. No reason not to. I'm not really hurting for space here. Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore that they added a bridge up here. That's so important. I think that's another thing that was added. What, can I even reach that dandelion? Or daffodil, rather? That was another thing that was added with the community center, or the community upgrades that you can buy. So, just curious, how much are they if I get them here? I mean, that's not like not bad, right? Just buy like one potato seed, hold on. Just really don't need these. We'll get one cauliflower and one green bean. Who's it gonna hurt? Just a little bit of Joja money. Now I think about it, they probably had stuff in here. Oh my gosh, rice shoots. That's interesting. That could be a lot of easy experience, to be honest. I'm losing money, but if we get a mill, I'm not, because that sells for, I want to say 50? It's the farming experience. Trust me, it's for the farming experience. All right, just to get us started here. What do we got? Okay. Necawite and an earth crystal. Just gonna go ahead and donate them outright. Oh, they added glass to all the museum spots. Again, this is a scene that I always skip. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. Got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will ya? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I have a question. Was Gunther not added as a new character and expanded? I thought I remembered seeing something about that. It might have been a different mod, or it might have been like in the works. Wow, they really decked this place out, didn't they? Anyway, yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get rid of these two. And do you have anything for us? No. What was the journal? I did not realize that that was a mission. Also the delivery. And we need to craft a furnace. Cultivate a parsnip. Yeah, we still need to introduce ourselves to 3 people. We can't even do that until like the 6th anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So we have 22 rice shoots here. I may be the first and only person in the history of the world to be like, ooh, rice shoots, and buy 20 of them for a price higher. I just did that, didn't I? Sorry, I'm so used to it. Free clay. For a price that's higher than what it's gonna sell for, but I'm in it for the long haul. All right, let's see if we can figure out a good patch of land here. Then snap them all in there. That'll all be irrigated. Actually, right there might not be irrigated. I mean, it all says the same amount of days, so maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah, it's really, really digging in there, but we don't need to water any of them, ever. So I cannot see this as anything other than a full win. I'm also going to donate that. I've already donated clay. I'm just going to sell it, though. Clams, too. Let's make room for those other crops. I'll probably just plant those right over here next to our other ones. We'll put green bean, cauliflower, potato. Not bad. It's a good start. I think for the rest of the day, I've yet to walk through Cindersap Forest. So I'm just going to do a run through real quick. Try to get any forageables that I can, and probably just collect a ton of fiber. Whoa, holy moly, why is it getting so foggy over here? Is this a mod? Where are we? I can't properly get a location. Also, why is Olivia and Victor just out in the void? That doesn't seem right. Anyways, I believe this is either Stardew Valley expanded area. Ooh, 4-leaf clover, holy moly. Okay, this is either Stardew Valley expanded, which I'm thinking that's what it is. Said to bring good luck makes for a great gift. Also, it's gold quality. That might be a good item to gift to one of the new villagers, because I was just about to start saying, like, we need to figure out what their liked gifts are before we start getting into birthday territory. And don't, like, bother to tell me in the comments. I do want to figure that out on my own. Just because it's fun to like discover new things. Also, it's gonna get very difficult to see here in a little moment. Aurora Vineyard. That's right, this is Stardew Valley expanded. I do have the Deep Woods mod as well. I don't know when exactly that comes into play. Bottles are everywhere. Yeah, this thing is all properly banged up in it. Can I grab that? Nice, free museum donation. How about that? It was all worth it. Well, I will tell you one thing for certain. We did find plenty of forageable items. Look at all this. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with all this at some point. We do have everything needed to make spring foraging seeds whenever that comes up. All right, call that a day right there then. Fishing level up, nice. Alrighty, feeling a little lucky today, you'll love to see it. I'm very worried that I'm not getting these gifts and that I'll be locked out of them forever if I don't like, oh man. That's something to look into after this recording for sure. I was worried that was gonna teleport me on the boat. All right, tell you what. Very surprised that we have had no crow attacks yet because we are definitely in the danger zone as far as that goes. So today's goal, I suppose, will be, it's the 4th, so we don't have access to too terribly much. One thing, I'm gonna turn music off so I can start putting it in myself. So, okay, the reason that I got into Stardew Valley in the first place was mainly due to Wickedy. And one thing that she did in her playthroughs is she muted in-game music and put it in herself, which is like crazy for like a full playthrough. That's so much work, but I'm willing to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go around and see if I can't give this 4-leaf clover to someone who will really like it. I'm gonna try Olivia. So we'll figure out other things to do as we come across them. Honestly, I'll probably start relying on the help wanted board to figure out what exactly I'm going to be doing for the day. Seems to always activate every single day, whereas normally it's like not always, for sure. 75 gold on delivery. I mean, I can get it for 75 gold. Clint a dandelion, I'll absolutely do that. And Robin wants a sardine. That might be a little bit more out of the way. So it is early. Dusty, don't lose friendship with me, Dusty, because I did that. Was Dusty care? Dusty's the only homeboy in this entire place. Wait, Maru, I think you're one of the people I have yet to meet. No, don't work! How dare you? Speaking of which, I do need to speak to Harvey. Look at her nurse uniform. Aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru, I've been looking forward to meet you. Good, awesome. It's not an emergency, don't worry about it. Harv, my man. Oh, I love his like new sprite. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Work. Just to check real quick, any new items? Yes. I actually wasn't expecting new items. Sports drink and stamina capsule. Filled with electrolytes, so that increases max energy. 150 energy for 750 gold isn't excellent. Stamina capsule gives you extra speed. Lasts all day. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, that is awful. But if it lasts all day, that's not too bad. I mean, it could be better, obviously, but notice the puddles that are left on the ground after a rainy day. Another one of my favorite details from the Dynamic Reflections mod. I did not mean to come to Clint. I actually did mean to go to Clint, but I thought I was here to donate this. Put that in the corner. I would like to organize all of my little gems and everything once I finally do get around to donating them. Clint, you asked for a daffodil or a dandelion, did you not? Here you go, big man. Looks perfect. Awesome. I'll talk to you as well. Yeah, I know you're Clint. We've talked multiple times, my man. What's the first backpack upgrade cost? Is it 2,000? Because I might be able to go for that today. Before I focus on any given task, let me go see if I can't find Olivia. Get an early start on her. Yeah, here we go. Watch this beard. Son. That is Victor. Wait, what? Personable 5. Why is it that, like, okay, I just started playing Persona 5, like, 2 weeks ago. I'm on the second dungeon and all that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on. How is it that I'm, like, seeing it referenced everywhere now? Just the other day, I was in a stream with Shanidu, and he was like, well, I'm gonna go play Persona 5 after this, and I was like, you're kidding. That's exactly what I'm about to do. You're crazy. Is that a spring tree? It does. It bears flowers in spring. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. One thing that the better bee house thing does is it can pull bees from trees, or it can make honey from tree products. Let's do some river fishing since I haven't done that yet. Guess we'll shoot for level 3 fishing. Shouldn't be that hard. Elliot! Oh my god, is that the last person I needed to meet? It is. Okay. And give someone a gift. I mean, that was what I was planning to do today. I don't know everyone's schedule yet, so it's going to be difficult. I'm hoping that a clover is a universally liked item, because it's cute, right? It's cute enough to be, like, universally liked. Let's try Olivia again. Yeah, no dice. Oh, she's painting? Oh, I love that. Love that to bits. Oh? Wait, with who? I don't... Yeah, it's me. Hello there. Can I pet the dog? Finally? I was joking. He's gonna attack, isn't he? No, he loves it. The entire cutscene for that. That wasn't even like a friendship point. Like I was like, I've only talked to Alex like a couple of times. I haven't really done much in that way, you know? Well, no reason to not go donate this immediately, I suppose. Okay, got that achievement. I've quickly realized that, yeah, I can get the book. 2 geos. I've quickly realized that I don't really have the inventory for this at the moment. I did fish up a Joja Cola though, and even though I could go buy it right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go give it to Linus. And hopefully on the, oh, I could see if you like the clover. Hello there. Yeah. This ain't that bad. Thank you kindly for the gift. That's gotta be a liked item. Probably. Boom, 100 gold for that. Andy's ignoring you. I just gave you a gold 4-leaf clover. That's gotta be pretty good for you, right? Oh, I already have 3 hearts. It's crazy. Linus, here is your beautiful Joja Cola. Even a man of the wilds has those feelings every now and again, you know? Oh man, I wish I could just go to McDonald's, get that Coca-Cola. We all have the cravings. Goodness me, there's so many forageables out here. I feel like I don't get nearly this lucky with forageables in other playthroughs. Wow, 3 copper, that's actually nothing to sneeze at. I can come back for that fish at some point. All right, I think I'm going to have a brief little cut-in section to see if we can't both get to the next level of foraging and just really clear the space out around here for now. All right, we did hit level 2 foraging, which I am happy about. So that means we get that guaranteed full energy the next day. Speaking of, let's go ahead and make as many field snacks as we can, because I'm very interested in using that source of food. Funny, I've noticed I haven't gotten a single mixed seed yet, and I have a lot of fiber. I've cut plenty of it. So I just find that just a tiny bit odd. We'll go ahead and retire early. I'm out of energy. And we get the survival burger, which, you know, don't know why we unlocked that so early when it needs eggplant, but whatever. Alrighty. Traveling merchants in town. It also reminds us of that. Good, and it's also gonna rain tomorrow, which means I probably should go ahead and plant a ton of things. Also, our cat. Oh my gosh. Also, I love Marnie's spring outfit. It's so cute. Found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. I think it likes this place. Don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Agree. I'm not gonna be creative here. I'm gonna name it after my real life cat. You'd love to see it. Well, little Machi, you be a good kitty now, okay? That was it saying it. It's not going to be. It's going to be a little menace. It's gonna puke in the morning to wake us up. I'm still worried about that. It's definitely supposed to, oh, deluxe fishing bowl. Oh, we already unlocked that. My name's Susan. Lewis told me you're the new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully the mess Joja made will be cleared out soon, because I'm going to a little stir crazy. Can't wait to meet you and see how the farm's shaping up. Susan. That's right, forgot about her. She's up in the mountains. And because we did get an achievement yesterday, we have the hat mouse. Oh my gosh. Team members have removed the landslide. Okay. So I wasn't wrong. We do unlock the mines today. Good. That's absolutely what we're doing day 1. We have feeling lucky luck, so. Might need some more space someday. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh no, I thought this was about the backpack. I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Beautiful. That's all of them. Good lord. Should be able to get level 1 farming from this. Yeah, beautiful. So we don't need to worry about energy or passing out or anything. 15 regular quality parsnips. You do love to see it. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy on trying to get the gold star parsnips because remember, I remixed the bundles, so we don't even know if that's going to be something we need to worry about. I am going to at least ship 1 parsnip. I don't know if I should really use it for money because it's only 490 gold. It might be better used as food, completely honestly. Also, let's just make sure we don't bring anything that we really don't need into the mines. Just to make sure we have as much empty space as we can get. Honestly, I'm gonna take the parsnips to use as food. We're go delving deep today. I'm gonna wait until 8 and then we're going to walk into town so that we can get that cutscene. All right, that's always a classic blunder I have. I always walk into town too early. You only get the cutscene to open up the community center after 8. Hi there. I'm very eager to see what our bundles are going to be. I've never done a proper playthrough with remixed bundles. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV instead of engage with the community. Okay, buddy. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Yep, I always thought that was true. Johto Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so we can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. Guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. If anyone else buys Jojoco membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. So, if you're wondering, yes, this is going to be community center run. Obviously, I'm not doing... I mean, I guess it's not obviously because I've done it for a couple of other, like, 100 days or challenge runs. I've done the Jojo Mart route. But for, like, a proper playthrough, I'm doing the community center. Don't worry about that. What's this? Guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. It was locked. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh, I just realized he's referring to the Junimo hut. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? Yeah, I'm sick nasty with it. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. It's a little thing. You're worrying me, Sal. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Here, you get out of here, buddy. We'll deal with the community center. Oh, no, we won't. I almost walked right back through. Rat problem. Yeah, we'll go check that out real quick. I just realized, because this is Stardew Valley expanded, I can't get all that free fiber here. Residents here in Pelican Town use these kegs and barrels to turn their produce into wine and jelly. Well, it's not going to let me do it, is it? I'm a resident. Alrighty. It's another thing I always forget to do. You gotta talk to it. We can't understand it. I wonder what it could be. We're all completely new to Stardew Valley, so we have no clue what's gonna happen with that. I'm also gonna pop the dandelions we grabbed into here just so I don't have to walk around carrying them. Here we go, sure enough. Seeing all this area for the first time. Oh yeah, isn't the Adventurers Guild gonna be like way out somewhere? Yeah, they expanded this area a ton. So another, probably the second largest expansion I've added into this mod pack is Adventurers Guild Expanded. And I don't, honestly, I know nothing about that. Oh no. There might be a mod to like patch that up right there. Who's to say? Oh, my man's swagged out in spring gear. Always loved the one cape around the arm thing. It's like Dunban. I was just wondering how far this mineshaft goes. Going to take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out into the valley. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I recognize that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with the sword quite yet. Take this weapon. It may not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters in here. It's imbued with magic? That's new. You received a rusty sword. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Cool. I'm fairly certain some of that dialogue was new. I do skip many cutscenes. Wow. I do skip many cutscenes, but I don't recall this being a magic imbued sword. Pretty sure you used to say it's dangerous to go alone, take this, you know. Guess I should make a goal for depth, although that's not really my goal. I just want to get like started on like materials and levels and stuff. But we'll see if we can't hit floor, oh God, this is dark. On floor 2? Are you kidding me? This doesn't happen. Yeah, I guess we'll try to get to floor 20. That feels right. There's a couple of mods I'm really excited to see. Lumisteria Clumps and Nodes adds kind of like advanced nodes. Copper node like that. An advanced node would give you much more copper than usual. And a clump would be like a bolder version of that node. So it would take a bunch of hits. It'll give you a ton of that material. So I'm very excited to come across that in the wild. It was, you can find clumps of like minerals. So like pyrite, I've seen a clump for that before. And it's not like it's overpowered or anything. Obviously, as you see, we haven't seen any of them yet. You only start to see them like really deep into the mines. And even then, they're still pretty rare. All right, floor 9. It's the first time we have to use some food. 420, yeah, I ought to be able to get to floor 20. Okay. So I said 420 as in the time, and then I said floor 20. And I know, like, I get it. Yeah, haha, teehee. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you. I'll treasure it with my life. Oh, wow, you're kidding. Oh, that's crazy. Absolutely. So the femur, correct me if I'm wrong, is a club? Yeah, oh my gosh. That's a result of the remixed mine rewards. So all those chests that we find lying about on like multiples of 10 will have just a random item. And we could get very unlucky and like never find a new weapon, but like a femur, oh my God, it's over for these things. Look at this. Wah. You're gone, deleted. As if he never existed in this world. Oh, this sucks. And I only have 71 stone. I mean, at least I have a femur now, I suppose. Jeez. So this is an infested floor, if you're unfamiliar. Have to kill all of the enemies, and it's extremely unlucky to get one so early, but here we are. Yeah, I got a combat level up out of it. Ooh, Mystic Stone. Nice, Amethyst. That sells for more than a topaz, so I'm gonna, I mean, it doesn't matter. I need to donate them all anyway, so who really cares? Special slime. Oh boy. Oh boy, what could we get? Could it be perhaps a wooden club? It's gonna have a ton of HP. Sneakers. I mean, I will take it because I have no other shoes, but oh God, now my shoes are red. I don't think I've ever worn these in my life. That's such a vibrant red. You know what? Can I make staircase? I can't craft staircases yet. Oh, I absolutely would have done it. This floor probably not gonna happen, but we're gonna try it. Concerned Ape has gone on record to say that he does regret making this floor. So just in case you were wondering, oh man. Well, we got level 1 farming and combat and mining, for that matter. So I guess I won't complain too bad. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it lets me know when I need to pet my cat. Okay. That's good. That's fantastic, actually. I'll probably just go ahead and sell the parsnips. Sources told me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? Cool. Well, with that, we'll be able to see what we have here. Kill 10 slimes. Unfortunately, we get that the day after. That'll let us into the Adventurers Guild. A lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all around your farm. Swing by the shop with 75 stone and 1,000 gold. Yeah, as if I just have 1,000 gold to throw around. And I lost 127 gold last night. Not too worried about that. So first things first, we're going to head straight down to the wizard. I'd also like, now that we have a weapon, just in case we do see any enemies, because I'm not sure if they're going to show up, I would like to explore the deep woods a bit to see if we can, like, first of all, I'd like to get some more clovers. My man, what is up? What's poppin'? Come in. Love that he's green. It's like more of his naturey, like, kind of vibe, you know? I'm Magnus Ragmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. That's a Star Trek reference. Teehee. Yeah, it's a Junimo. You've seen one once before, haven't you? Why does it have a leaf on its head? Is that all? Is that how it normally is? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Well, time to snoop. I found the note. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for the gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. Come here. Like that he just happened to be boiling the exact thing that we need at this moment. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel I read that wrong for a second. Toadstool, can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Yeah, permeate me. Permeate me real good. Y'all know what time it is. We touched the fuzzy. Now we get dizzy. Weird. The lighting effects made the green show up weird. I'm just nitpicking now. We have the power of forest magic. Now we can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Sweet. All right, did that. Guess let's go murder some forest spirits or something. I'm assuming we should be able to access the deep woods part of it too. I don't know if that's compatible with Stardew Valley Expanded. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh gosh, and the foraging. Common mushrooms? Ugh, you spoil me. Gosh, there's a lot more to this map than I thought there would be. We've come to the bottom. Oh, it looks like there's a path here, actually. I feel like I discovered something. A sword, ooh. Is that like the artifact sword? Yeah, it's an ancient sword, so we can go ahead and donate that. That's nice. Whoa, 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 hold on. Like proper forest sword? Oh, I'll take that over the femur any day. Man, if I had known that, I would have gone down here earlier. And, a lake, largemouth bat. Yeah, it looks like it has lake fish. Interesting. It also has catfish, which I don't think is normally in a lake. I'll just get rid of the femur. Up here? Maple syrup. I can't get behind it without taking it. I guess I don't need the fiber, do I? I probably should have kept the femur over the... Doesn't look like anyone's home. What do you mean no one's home? Huh? Did I just walk up to someone's house? I got a free maple syrup? Well, hey, that's a bee house whenever we're able to make those. Can I, like... Nope, I have to go the way I came. Yeah, so I guess let me know if there's, like, a compatibility problem with Deep Woods and Stardew Valley Expanded, because I honestly, I completely forgot that Stardew Valley Expanded added this area, so that's a little oopsie-poopsie on my part. Oh, I mean, that might be it. That might actually also be another entrance into the Secret Woods. Just knowing the way that, like, Stardew Valley itself is built, I'm, like, checking every single nook and cranny, because I know there's so many secrets that I'm going to have to find. Pay a visit to the boys. I guess I can start checking items. All right, that's definitely a neutral. Let's go take a trip by Sophia's place. See, I could see her being just a complicated character to befriend, simply because she's so far out of the beaten path. Alrighty, Sophia, let's see. Let's talk to you first. Hello. Cool, very insightful. You're a woman of the forest, right? You would like a dandelion? Sweet, thanks. That felt like neutral. Oh yeah, and you can buy her stuff here. You can buy, wait, oh. 600 gold for a sprinkler? That's not awful. This early on, also like, yeah, you can buy her wine. 10 luck, 7 luck, aged blue moon wine. And I don't know if there's any way for us to really acquire that ourselves, but that's a crazy item. All right, I wanted to catch Pierre before he left. How much does this cost again? 2,000, okay. I should probably go for that somewhat soon. I think what I'm gonna grab a bunch of, I might go for kale seeds, because those do give the best experience gain, which more experience, more money, as you well know. Yeah, let's do a bit of a kale. All right, so we will be able to harvest it by the time we do get access to strawberries, so that's good. Probably won't buy anything else up until then. Gold bars, okay. Eel? Where am I gonna get an eel, my man? I mean, I guess literally at the beach right now at this moment, but still. All right, let's replace all of those parsnips and clear out our inventory. It is raining. Save this maple syrup because I would like to use it. Oh, we can see the craftsroom bundle now. Okay, so what do we have? Wild medicine bundle. That's a rough one, that for sure. I mean, I only need 3 of them, I suppose. Fiddlehead ferns I could always go and get in summer. White algae, okay. Ignoring the purple mushroom, we're fine. Summer, winter, fall, sticky sap. So I'll just grab what I need for that, and then I'm gonna go fishing and see if I can't get myself an eel. And just like that, bonk bonk. Let's shift click, bonk 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 bonk. It's a, okay. Let's get to work. Dulce seaweed, that's an actual fish? One of the fastest naturally growing sources of protein. I was thinking, like, there's no fish that should be out here right now that just stick on the bottom. Huh. Well, I guess I'll keep that around. Oh, that's gonna be another, oh. I can't not go for treasure chests when I see him, I'm sorry. But like, you never know what could be in there, i.e. the Neptune's glaive. And who knows what they added to the pool from any of the various mods we have. That's another Dulce boy right there. Unfortunately, is a different rarity. I don't care about the wood though, so we could just go with that. We're passing out again, which is fine. I'm only losing 42 gold. I'll live with that somehow. I'm kind of hoping that with all of those fish, we'll be able to... Oh yeah, also level 3 fishing, so we're not going to be passed out. Notably, we got crab pots, which are very important. I think I will be adding the automate mod in the next episode. All right, one last day to rule them all, and it's raining once again. We gotta make sure we don't miss the queen of the sauce. Stir fry. Something I haven't actually mentioned. I do have a cooking skill. I decided to add that on because I thought it'd be really neat. There's other skills that I could add on. So I guess the question is, what level do we get bee houses from again? It's a while from now. Also, I should really make a scarecrow. Should probably not hold that off. What do we got? Inventory full. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. 15 experience. That's not actually that bad. Sells for 90. No, that's the one that we bought for 45, so that's a 45 gold gain over, what, 6 days, 7 days? Let's go ahead and make one, because I don't really want to tempt fate any more than I already have. Oh yeah, UI info suite shows the range, so let's make sure that it catches that as well. So what's the plan for today? It's Sunday. It's Lewis's birthday. I don't even know what we're gonna do for that. It's gonna come up to me remembering what to give him. Honestly, Violet, I'm just gonna put it away. That should be good. I'm gonna go down and get a spring onion so we can finish that first bundle. Good old reliable Spunions. Fortunately, I can't pick ones that aren't the same quality as this one, so we'll leave those in the ground for now. It's just 2 foraging experience. It's not going to kill us. I'm going down here to sell all of the fish, by the way, because I do want to buy that inventory upgrade. I think it'd be important to have that fairly early. You're open on Sundays, right? Bro's not even at his desk yet. Iridium halibut absolutely getting sold. Honestly, might keep an eel. You never know if we're gonna be able to have another chance to grab it. Crab pots, kind of tempting, as is the fiberglass rod, but I'll live without them for now. What I won't live without is that inventory upgrade. All right, you know why I'm here. Give me that big old juicy backpack. Finally, I don't have to swap around my tools every day. I was thinking about maybe getting some more flowers to try them out. The wisteria seed grows on a pergola. Okay, 20 days to grow. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That it will only get one, and it continues to give. Takes 7 days to produce a beautiful, delicate flower. And here's the thing about carnations. They've got to be a liked item for like everyone, right? At least most people. I'll get a few. Of course, it's not like I'm gonna be able to grow everything. I don't know if I still have a topaz. Green slime, I could do that. We'll go to the mines then. That's our sign. Boom, it has been done. Good lord. And we still get the 30 spring seeds, which fat stacks, you know. Do all the Junimos just have leaves on their head now? Is that a better Junimos thing? It must be. Anyway, before we leave, we might as well check what those bundles are, because I'm really wondering if we're going to need to get quality crops for parsnips. Oh, pantry. Okay, unchanged. Unchanged, good. Rare crops, so we're missing something. Ancient fruit will be easy enough for that. Summer, fall, fish farmer. So sure enough, no quality crop bundle, which honestly makes my life a lot easier, doesn't it? Let's check the fish bundle. River fish, master fisher bundle. Okay, that's replacing probably the specialty fish bundle. Yeah. Ew, the cockles stick. Okay. Just making sure none of these changed to be anything sussy, you know? Oh. I knew I kept that eel for some reason. Night fishing. I'll be honest, I did completely forget about the fact that I was supposed to save fish for that, but we'll thrive. We'll live to see another day, don't worry. All right, Lewis, I'm gonna be honest. I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall. I don't think you liked that. Thank you for trying. Sounds like a neutral. All right, while it's raining, it'll be easier to plant these crops. All right, so we got those 5 down. Oh, we do have that spot there, but whatever. I'm gonna save the spring seeds because guess what? We are going to sapling it up. Actually, you know what? While we're here, and while we can now, just make some wild seeds, add to our little growing repertoire. As daffodils are classified as a flower, I'm assuming they're gonna be liked by Olivia. That's generally the rule. All right, Carolyn, time to get started. Yeah, I'm sure. Girl, you are rich. Olivia's a hard get, isn't she? That is not going to be easy. Oh well. Well, let's head to, you know what? You take it. You're here. Stay safe out there, Martin. Walk it in the rain. Oh my God, let me tell you a little story while we go up. So our little small town has festivals. Well, a festival. I've been looking forward to it all year. And the other day, I'm halfway walking down. I waited until the last hour that it's open so that I could really, like, you know, all the crowds would have been there earlier. It's just 2:30 in the afternoon. All the crowds would be gone. Sure, some stuff would probably be missing, but that's fine with me. Halfway down, it starts absolutely pouring. Like, so heavy, like, that the raindrops hurt. You know, that kind of rain. So I turn around, head back. It's like, I wasn't even going to walk the rest of the way. I wasn't even going to... Because, you know, I was going to get there, and they would be like, oh, well, you know what? We started putting everything down because, you know, it's raining, and we don't want to have to go through that. And I was like, okay. I know that's what it's going to be, so I'm not even going to go. And plus, I didn't want to anyway. It was awfully raining. Was not enjoyable. Could wring out my shirt afterwards. Mining level up. That didn't take long. Get a chewing stick of all things? Okay. You got a yam. God bless. And a crab, hey. That's a pretty good deal. Oh my god, I've been breaking all these rocks and the staircase has just been right there. So I realized I have quite a bit of copper. Wow, steel small sword. I can guarantee you that's nothing compared. Yeah, we'll just sell it. Ghost fish. You know what? There's probably a new fish in there if I were to guess. Go on a crazy little venture there. Oh, I love that it's so close to the mine's entrance. Yeah, you're new. Hello. Go ahead and sell my steel small sword since I can. Cordelia, Camilla, our witch, sent me here to seek an audience with Marlin. You know, he's a legend where I come from. Work. All right. Looks like the same amount as before. Actually could finish that cave insect one pretty quickly. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. Yep. As is always, I'll probably work on getting the dust sprite mission done pretty dang quick. Because it would probably be a good idea. Let's see, 7 p.m. Let's go ahead and hit 30, why don't we? How much room do I have? Never mind. Listen, that's the third infested floor I've encountered today. I'm just not doing it. Olivia, I've caught her. 8:50 at night. I don't like this. Good. I'm glad I struggled so much. Just for that. That's gonna be a hard woman. Okay. As I understand, she has a thing for wine. So perhaps fruits are more in her wheelhouse. I was gonna go down and talk to Lewis, but I'll have to do it tomorrow. Anyway, so I realized that whole time we have a lot of copper. I should probably be using that for some furnaces. So that's what we're going to go ahead and set up real quick. We have plenty of energy, so I'm gonna clear out this area down here so that we can use it for some furnace area. There we go. 2 furnaces to start. Also, I just realized I got an ancient seed. I don't know where, I don't know what from, but ooh boy, we sure do have it. So what are we looking at here for crafting recipes since I've been ignoring them so much? Make cherry bombs, cobblestone path. I should probably get started on setting up pathing. I want to get some nicer looking ones first though. Should I go ahead and make a 3rd furnace? Yeah, let's do it. Who's gonna stop us? I'll just get stuff really cooking early on, won't it? You know what, we'll take this will be in the next episode, but let's go ahead and get a collection of items that need to be donated to as an artifact. It took as long to get ancient seeds as it did mixed seeds. Classic, that'll do it. So thank you for reaching to the end of this first little episode here. We are going to be playing this to perfection, to the best of my ability. I also do want to explore all of our mods to their fullest extent. I want to get all of the extra characters to 10 hearts, everything like that. Forage, ship everything that's new, catch all the new fish. Let me know how this format worked. It was a whole week scrunched into 1 episode, and I don't right now know how long that's going to be edited down. So let me know if I need to slow that down, maybe. I don't know, show more detail. It's just the idea I had to start a week of an episode, really get stuff done, skip through the vanilla parts. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one, and good night.